Friend, I can give you the life you deserve. Just say a word, gotcha. Anything you want is yours. this time around. I am gonna do it like you never knew it. Oh, I'll make it through. The time has come for me to break out of the shell. I have to shout that I am coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to let it show. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to let it show. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm coming. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I've got to show the world all that I wanna be and all my abilities. There's so much more to me. Somehow I'll have to make them just understand. I got it well in hand, and oh, how I've planned. I'm spreading love. There is no need to fear, and I just feel so good every time I hear I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to let it show. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm coming. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show.
I can get ridiculous when I don't have you, and I need my fix. You make me feel magnificent over your supply, and I can't resist. You got me all messed up. You make my heart beat race. Damn, it's uncontrollable. I want you every day. What did you do to me? Because love is like a drug, and you must be the plug. I can't get away. Want you every day. 'cause I can't get enough. Cause I can't get enough.
Yo, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to our channel right now.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay, cause I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told my mom, tears rushing down my face. She's like, Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K. Trippin'. Yeah, I guess she had a point, didn't she? Bunch of stereotypes all in my head. I remember doing the math, like, yeah, I'm good at Little League. A preconceived idea of what it all meant. But those that like the same sex have the characteristics. The right-wing conservatives think it's a decision, and you can be cured with some treatment and religion. Man-made rewiring of a predisposition, playing God. Oh nah, here we go. America the brave still fears what we don't know. And God loves all his children. It's somehow forgotten, but we paraphrase a book written 3,500 years ago. I don't know.
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm.
If I was gay, I would think hip-hop hates me. Have you read the YouTube comments lately? Man, that's gay, gets dropped on the daily. We become so numb to what we're saying. A culture founded from oppression. Yeah, we don't have acceptance for 'em. Call each other behind the keys of a message board. A word rooted in hate, yet our genre still ignores it. Gay is synonymous with the lesser. It's the same hate that's caused wars from religion, gender to skin color, the complexion of your pigment. The same fight that led people to walkouts and sit-ins. It's human rights for everybody. There is no difference. Live on and be yourself. When I was at church, they taught me something else. If you preach hate at the service, those words aren't anointed. That holy water that you soak in has been poisoned. When everyone else is more comfortable remaining voiceless rather than fighting for humans that have had their rights stolen. I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it. Play, don't press pause. Progress march on. With the veil over our eyes, we turn our back on the cause. Till the day that my uncles can be united by law. When kids aren't walking around the hallway, plagued by pain in their heart. A world so hateful, some would rather die than be who they are. And a certificate on paper isn't gonna solve it all, but it's a damn good place to start. No law is gonna change us. We have to change us. Whatever God you believe in, we come from the same one. Strip away the fear, underneath it's all the same love. About time that we raised up.
I can't change, even if I tried.
there's someone you know that you've got to meet. So brace yourself for the big reveal. He's about my height when he's not in heels. Some boys play basketball, he played house with ratchet dolls. It's not Santa Claus, it's time for applause. It's coming out the closet, mama. I like boys, I like pecs, like them arms when they flex, like that print in them sweats. Tell them girls, thank you next. I like when they text me sexy pics of them, like them abs when there's 6 of them. Tell them girls, I'm sorry. I like boys, mama, boys like me.
I like boys who like boys,
mama.
I like boys who like boys.
Work.
I like boys who like boys,
mama.
I like boys and boys
like me. Yeah,
boys like me.
yeah they do.
Boys like me. Boys like
motherfucker, boys like me. I like when they shake it, shake it. I like when they grind real slow. I like when they almost naked. Tell dad I'm so homo. Lights off, doors shut. Tall, dark, clean cut, thick with a double butt. Yo, mama, I like boys. I like pecs, like them arms when they flex, like that print in them sweats. Tell them girls, thank you next. I like when they text me sexy pics of them, like them abs when there's 6 of them. Tell them girls, I'm sorry. I like boys, mama, boys like me.
I like boys who like boys,
mama.
I like boys who like boys.
Work.
I like boys who like boys,
mama.
I like boys and
Boys like me. Yeah,
boys like me.
they do.
Boys like me. Boys like
Motherfucker, boys like me. Style like they name Harry. Chocolate like Tyrese. I pick 'em up at Berry's. Crunch Planet Fitness. Shirt off in the lawn. Sizzling like grease. By day, his name Gaston. By night, I call him Beast. Bitch, B to the O to the Y to the S. Boys will be boys, and with boys I'm obsessed. Boys in the gym clothes, boys in a dress. And if boys are a crime, then I'm under arrest. Cause I've been boy crazy since the Boy Scouts. Fuck the closets, let the boys out. Don't be a camel when you are a llama, period. No comma, bring on all the drama, mama. I like boys, I like pecs, like them arms when they flex, like that print in them sweats. Tell them girls, thank you next. I like when they text me sexy pics of them, like them abs when there's 6 of them. Tell them girls, I'm sorry. I like boys, mama, boys like me.
I like boys who like boys. I like boys who like boys.
Work.
I like boys who like boys,
mama. Yeah,
I like boys and
boys like me. Sorry,
boys like me.
not sorry.
Boys like me. Boys like
Motherfucker, boys like me.
Sometimes you feel insecure. Trust me, babe, I understand.
straight up for real.
Even with no manicure, just know that I still hold your hand.
I'm just saying.
You look so good when you walking by. Sexy comes in every size. Keep wearing that. You ain't playing. You got yourself a new man. That's Kanye's workout plan. I call that baby fat. Baby fat. Cause you sure look good to me. I think you're so beautiful. Give the crowd a show. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Shake it fast. It's yours.
How much you pay for it?
Say it's the kind of song that makes a man love a man. A man love a man. A man love a man. Say it's the kind of song that makes a man love a man. A man love a man. A man love a man. You're so beautiful that I don't care who knows. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Shake it fast. Cause it sure look good to me. Way you go down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down.
About to make them dance now. Yeah. Throw that boy pussy, roll 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 that. Yeah, you got me looking, yeah, thinking about fucking, yeah. Let me get a rubber, beat it from the bag. round of applause. Make that ass clap, 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 clap. Clap that ass in the split. Let me see you clap that ass like a bitch. Yeah, I'm trying to get you back home and see if you can clap that ass on this dick. Yeah, I see you over there twerking. That ass got my attention. I hit your ass with this dick. Send that ass home lipping. Look, what's your real name? And not your jack name. Bend it over, bust it open, bring it back, man. Hold it open, I'ma eat it like a Pac-Man. I'm tryna beat it out the frame and give you back pains, cause I'm nastier than him, and I got more cash than him. And I was tryna fuck your friend, but you got more ass than him. Yeah, I see you over there twerking. That ass got my attention. And I won't see you throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that boy pussy. Roll that boy pussy. Throw that boy pussy. Pussy, pussy. Throw that boy pussy. Roll that boy pussy. Throw that boy pussy. Pussy, pussy. Throw that boy pussy. Roll that, 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 throw that. Man, I'm cool with his and hers, but I'm about that his and his. Let me eat that boy pussy. It tastes good like M&M's. I'm gon' bust that ass open and send you back home to him. Then I kick that shit like Biz Marquis and say you just a friend. Look, throw that head back like you got a 27 inch. Throw that ass back like you riding an 11 inch. Bend it over, show them ratchet hoes who you better than. All them hoes broke, all them hoes is irrelevant. Throw that ass, I'ma catch it. Beat it, stretch it, eat it, pass it. Cause I ain't tryna arrest it, and I ain't tryna handcuff it. You throw that ass like it's nothing, but I won't see you throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that boy pussy. Roll that boy pussy. Throw that boy pussy. Pussy, pussy. Throw that boy pussy. Roll that boy pussy. Throw that boy pussy. Pussy, pussy. Throw that boy pussy. Roll that boy pussy. Throw that boy pussy. Pussy, pussy. Throw that boy pussy. Roll that boy pussy. Throw that boy pussy. Pussy, pussy. Throw that boy pussy. Roll that, 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 throw that boy pussy.
We're recording.
Hey everybody, happy Monday, and extra happy Monday to everybody that's, you know. So, as everybody must know, it is LGBT Pride Month, but tomorrow just so happens to be our very own Mr. McCall.
Hi y'all.
His birthday is tomorrow. Right in the middle of this beautiful, colorful,
What's the end?
rainbow-tacular month.
I feel like you actually doing something.
So today we are actually going to be talking about pandering. But before we get to that, what's everybody's sexual orientation? What's your pronouns?
If we're putting labels on things,
Right though.
because I actively engage with both genders, I guess I'm bisexual.
And sorry you guys, I would like to introduce myself. I am Aziza Red, the host of Concerning Topics. And this is Taylor. You guys may have seen Taylor before. She was here when we were talking about WAP.
The women embracing their sensuality.
WAP and women embracing their sexuality. And you all already know our producer.
King McCall, y'all. That's my actual name. So.
Not suspicious. And Mr. McCall, what is your sexual orientation?
I'm married to a woman. That's all that matters.
Okay.
I'm married to a woman. That's all that matters.
Straight.
Yeah, we'll call it straight.
Straight answer.
It was very bad. it was suspect. But I mean,
My pronouns are hungry. Personally, I always identify as hungry. It's just the most consistent thing.
Just whoever feeds you, that's who you sleeping with.
I wake up in the morning and I just feel hungry, you know? So if we're talking about how we feel, I would personally like to identify as that. And I feel like it should be respected.
Okay,
I just feel like everyone else had to divulge what they're doing with their mouths other than eating. Like food? Or just like what type of... Hungry for what?
She just said she's hungry.
Did?
As long as y'all feed her, she'll sleep with you. That's basically what she said.
Wow. I didn't
Did I say all of that?
Like that. You did. You said what you said.
This is pandering, you guys. The topic of the show that we're actually going to have today. And pandering, the definition of pandering is basically just exploiting people for their weaknesses.
Or catering to.
Or catering to their weaknesses. And we're going to talk about how this is done in the media mostly now, especially revolving around this right here, the rainbow right behind me.
Oh, okay.
So, Taylor, when you're watching TV, how many shows do you feel like you're represented on?
I think as of lately, the jump for diversity has just like heightened. So as of lately, I see myself in a few shows, a couple shows. Netflix was booming. The pandemic started to make people create, and they were trying to tie into a lot of different people because the world was so separated everywhere else.
Definitely. And you as a straight married man, how do you feel?
I think that
we're gonna call it that.
Since I was born a male. Dang, now it's just bad to call me. You know what?
do you identify as okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I was born a male, so. Anyways, yeah. So I feel that
some people don't know that.
You're right. I feel that depending on the show, like especially soap operas, like I just think it's weird how like 2 seasons ago they was completely straight, married, kids, everything. I understand this happens in real life, whatever. It's just like all of a sudden 2 seasons later they got a side piece that's same sex as them and all that. And this also counts for the high school drama shows as well.
So do you feel like it's pushed? Like it's just rushed? There's not even really like I can see like a gay character joining the cast, but the thirst to try to make every character.
It really just depends. Like if it's well written, like a transitioning of sexuality person, it's a well written transition of sexuality person. But that's all an opinion. What's well written, what's not, and all that. The person like just last week had a girlfriend, and he didn't have any signs or signals.
What show are you talking about?
The girl just
talking about Degrassi, Glee. Like I'm just watching Glee, it was a cool dude. Like yes, he hits the high notes, but because he hits the high notes, he's automatically gay now. Like there's a bunch of tenor ones or tenor zeros, we're gonna call them, male altos, and because they're male altos, they're like gay because of that.
But okay, so overall though, we can say that in this generation compared to other generations, how they say whatever, that this generation I would think would have more openly homosexual people walking around in it. But I am also thankful and kind of sad about it because there's always the beautiful, delicious looking men liking each other. But that's just jealousy. Y'all got it, queens. But it's just the fact that in a world of Bruce Jenner, of the man that can be with you, have a whole entire family, and then wake up one day and say, I'm done pretending. That's wild to me, to just be around somebody every day and then they're like, I want to live my truth now. Were we not doing that together? Like what? And I don't know. But it's awesome now because I feel like there's more people walking in their truth immediately, So they're not trying to, there's less people, I guess, out here trying to hide. And they can actually be themselves and they won't have to find covers or be afraid to be who they are walking in their own communities.
Right, and I'm all for that. I guess
having that representation on TV could definitely, give people the confidence, especially during quarantine. We all came outside, sat with crop tops on, just ready for the world to see. So I can definitely, I'm definitely loving the Pride energy. Everybody popping out, everybody coming out. I'm putting him on the spot. He's a vet. I can put him on the spot now. He does not believe that Lil Nas X is truly homosexual.
I'm telling you, he's trolling everybody.
He commits.
He commits?
He commits.
I ain't seen none of his actions, but then again, I'm not following
Never see a
him.
man kiss another man so passionately.
Oh, he did? I don't follow him, so, you know.
But we also have to break down those stereotypes. Just like you said, just because he hit the high notes, he has to be gay. But what is Lil Nas? Something that they tell us to find threatening. A tall, black, buff man with big nose and lips.
Deep voice.
Deep voice. Making country music and kissing boys.
If y'all was listening to the music earlier,
I really love his whole life. It's crazy. I really love
if y'all was listening to the music that I've had earlier, I had like some, you know, deep voice dudes, like just.
But okay, hear me out though. But do you know who I think is pandering?
Who?
Nicki Minaj. Why did you play with us, Nicki? Like we're the you got a whole husband now. Like what's going on? We ain't never seen you with no girlfriend. You stay with a man. Like what's going on? I'm really hurt by that. You ain't gonna try to settle down before you got to see you, the young M.A. Like that's what I'm really hurt about.
She pulled people into the scene on the gay shit. On the gay shit, she did. Yeah.
No. You pander to us. I know that word now, Nikki, and it's sad. It's sad that you did that to us. That's really what I feel. We talk about people that we feel like are residing right now. Anybody else? No.
That's pandering. What about I say? No. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think.
Like I said, it's just Lil Nas X for me. Then again, I don't follow him, so if you know what he's doing, he could be acting though. There's a bunch of actors that do like gay scenes.
Like I know so many people who walk those shoes that are like just looked at and then you automatically assume one thing, but they're literally finally getting to live their truths. You know, that's something that I've always admired about drag queens and those people that are bold enough to. You know how bold and confident you have to be a whole man and put a dress on and go outside?
No, with the dress and the makeup, the lashes.
Like what?
The nails.
I'm not that confident. Like,
they got their feet done too.
In the world to really pull that off and to just walk in my truth like that. Like it's just so beautiful, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. Nope, just look. The only person, but yeah.
Alrighty. So I actually have a game for us. And if anybody wants to call in, the number is right there. Go ahead and call in if you want to join this game. We're actually going to play Put the Finger Down, Gay Edition.
Put the finger down. Isn't that called something?
I don't know what it's called. Something they do on TikTok.
Alrighty.
Oh, 10 finger challenge.
Just make sure you put your hands into the frame. Let me know when you're ready. Can you see if that registers? So?
Put a finger down, gay edition. Put a finger down if you have cross earrings. Put a
Cross
finger down
earrings.
if you have LED lights.
LED lights.
Put a finger down if you wear an unnecessary amount of jewelry. Put a finger down if you have some sort of NFL football jersey but have never watched an NFL game.
Oh, I watched it.
Put a finger down if you're emotionally unstable. Put a finger down if you've made a thirst trap on TikTok. Put a finger down if you play an instrument. Like, put just 2 fingers down if it's like guitar, drums, you know, something super gay.
What?
Put a finger down if you have a little cactus in your room. Put a finger down if you have more than 5 hoodies. Put another finger down if your girlfriend has stolen all of those hoodies. This is funny. Put a finger down if when you were in the closet you would hide listening to like Girl in Red or Helly Cute because you found that was gay. Put a finger down.
Okay, one more.
Put a finger down.
Read them.
Put a finger down if you denied your sexuality for a while. Put a finger down if you're still in the closet. Put a finger down if you ever thought a straight person was cute. Put a finger down if you have something rainbow. Put a finger down if you have your sexuality flag. Put a finger down if your best friend supports you. Put a finger down if both of your parents support you. Put a finger down if you date someone the same gender as you. Put a finger down if you came out to your friends before your family. Put a finger down if you've been to Pride. Now put a finger down if you told your parents your sexuality.
He said been to Pride.
You couldn't even really tell them, so you started breaking down and they found out.
What?
Put a finger down, gay.
Okay, so I'm gay because I play guitar and
gayer than
drums.
me.
Hold on, I'm super gay for that?
I think it just wait, no,
really
boys
gay.
and girls will do the same one.
No.
I don't know. He said something like with your fingers. I understand.
But they said if you play guitar and drums, you're super gay.
Guitar, drums, piano.
Then I'm gay because I have LEDs. I have a custom computer that
Mine
has
on my
nothing but
balcony.
rainbows
It
on
makes
it.
it really pretty out.
Yeah.
Of gay. If you put more than 5 fingers down, chances are you look at everybody's butt.
I mean,
I do.
Right?
But not in like a judging way. It's like not a judging way. It's like how I get to know you.
but
Like,
then that would mean like
I
half.
can't help it. Like I'm like probably like
I just wanna
the
see-
worst butt looker ever. Because I really break my neck.
I mean,
I'm just looking at butts. I don't know.
It's a butt.
nasty.
I'm sorry, you guys. This shows.
My custom computer vomits rainbows though. Then I got like a rainbow mouse pad. It lights up.
You chose rainbow before Pride Month.
I did though.
You did though.
I did.
He's married. That's all that matters.
I got a whole wife out here.
Out here.
Out here.
Somewhere. Behind the scenes.
Period.
The very freaky gal. Okay. So, as far as Pride, you guys, do you feel like, how do you feel about the scene, millennial Gen Z Pride?
I'm disinterested and disgruntled. It's not nearly as fun as it used to be. It's turned
I
into
hate
some,
the camera.
it's turned into some crazy shit.
That's all. Like, we so known for just recording everything. Like, bro, you know it's nipples down here. Like, why is you recording people? And I'm just supposed to be super free. And just, like, no.
Like you see that young 5-year-old boy? Yeah, that's freedom. Okay.
You lost me.
The camera thing, sorry. I don't know. I got called a hetero for the first time, and I don't even know what I
Do
did.
you feel like you received...
Did you feel bad about it?
Hmm?
Did you feel bad about
I
it?
felt bad because they didn't even understand like why they called me a hetero. Like it was about the Lil Nas video. I haven't seen it. I haven't even listened to the song. But some Israelite dude posted something like, "Oh, they dragging us to hell very sweetly," and I was just like, if you're as religious as you say you are, don't watch the video.
Okay, I do believe Lil Nas is a troll, but I don't think he's trolling his sexuality. You feel me? Did anybody see the beats?
He's playing the game. He's playing the game.
Playing the game.
Right?
I think he's playing the game too.
Everyone's interested. No one's looking away. Period.
I think he's playing the game, and I'm just like, okay, cool. I'm just not following.
Did
Like,
you guys see the BET Awards last night?
I just saw the highlights on Facebook.
I saw his picture of
Of,
the dress
all
he was
the
Did
wearing.
you see his show?
No, I
I
just
saw
saw a
him
picture of the
kissing
dress
a
he was
boy.
wearing.
He kissed
he
the
did?
boy.
Oh, he finally kissed the boy?
Kissed one of the dancers.
Oh.
Always
Tongue
kissing
that nigga
the boy. He
down.
just kissed the boy on Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, he did?
Period.
I saw Patrick Stewart kiss one of the dudes from, I think it was Saturday Night Live or something.
Let's all
Late night show. No, I'll kiss my son on the forehead. It's my son.
Guys. This
No, just well, what was the question again?
Well, this episode is pretty dense, actually. We were just talking about the Pride Month and how everybody. Oh, I asked you. If you've ever received any straight hate.
Yeah. Because I was just saying people who are claiming they're like so religious and all that. I was like, if you're religious as you claim you are, why are you looking for the bad stuff to talk bad about? Like, you know, that person talking about the Lil Nas X video, somebody else talking about Cruella and all that. And I was like, if you're as religious as you say you are, don't watch the video. That's not why I'm not watching video. I just don't care for Lil Nas X. I'm not a fan. I'm not even a guy that's like trying to follow him. And like somebody was like, you're such a hetero. And I was just like, why?
Is that an insult if you're hetero?
It's not, but like, you know, it's funny how like it's being used.
Jail for saying the FG word.
Basically. And like, I'm not calling nobody like out.
Most TRANNY people that I know don't mind being called that. So I don't understand why it's a slur on Facebook. I can see, like, I don't know, and DYKE is definitely a group of people, so I don't understand why that's also a slur.
I don't know.
You know? Right?
Yeah.
Especially here in Cincinnati, that's where we are. Ask people to call and tell us their slurs. Don't do that, you guys. But, I don't know, I've been in Facebook jail for words. It's usually some gender stuff.
I don't know. I was just like, wow, like they're using a word that was, I guess in a sense like normal as a slur now. Like we're to a point where we're reversing regular words. What do you think?
Reversing regular words,
making them slurs. You're such a hetero. And I was like, well, yeah, okay.
Since most of us don't know too much about the origin of pride, do you guys want to test your knowledge?
Yes.
Winner, get some money.
Turn up.
I'm broke.
Okay. All right.
I'm not that gay. Let's go.
What is $5?
Period.
All right. First question. It's an inclusive acronym.
Harvey Milk. Go ahead. My bad.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so it's an inclusive acronym describing people who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, or questioning.
Is there something we do? I want to answer first.
Did y'all hear me already?
Yeah, you're like an acronym.
I'm going to count 3, 2, 1, then whoever touches first answer. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, well. she had her.
Good move. LGBTQ.
Well, she got
what? Okay. This is not the paper I was talking about.
Now, a famous talk show host named played the first starring character on a TV sitcom and then later came out as lesbian. 3, 2, 1.
Ellen DeGeneres.
All right.
You can have the money. She's got more points.
I need gas.
Okay.
Hey, and don't let this month be demasculating. You better snatch this napkin from her.
I need gas money. You're going to give it to me because we're friends. You're going to give it to me because you're going to let me win. That too.
Okay.
You would keep your hand down.
Openly declaring your LGBT identity for the first time is commonly called
coming out.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's have our hands like far away from the
three.
napkin because she's just like
My bad.
already there.
Okay.
I need 3 though. I answered 3 questions.
Everybody thinks their knees.
I need 3 questions.
Put your hands on your knees.
I need 3 questions.
That's the drill.
3 I need 3 papers.
You have 3.
No, I don't.
You're winning already.
I need. Okay, period.
All right, hands on your knees.
You have high knees. Get your feet down. The hell you think this is?
Okay.
Your arms are longer, but okay.
I'm,
Let me see. Hold up. Face ID. It's me. Okay. Blank was a poet who wrote openly about his deep emotion and her experiences as a black lesbian.
Queen Latifah.
Nope.
Dang.
can you read it again?
Sid.
Was a poet who wrote openly with deep emotion about her experiences as a black lesbian.
Sid. It's not Sid?
One of the first. Nope.
Okay.
The answer is Andre Lord.
Oh wow.
Into that, I'm trying to hear some stuff when I leave too.
Right, gonna turn it on.
Openly about it. So blank is a person's feeling on the inside about what their gender is, male, female, both, or neither. 3, 2, 1.
Gender identification? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Gender identity, but yes, identification.
Yeah, I got a point, y'all.
You better not rip it in two and make it two pieces. I thought about it.
We're watching her now.
Right, though.
Okay, so the first openly gay member of the U.S. Senate elected in 2012 is
Jerry Springer. No, he was the mayor. Never mind. Sorry.
You play too many games and you throw.
He was the mayor of Cincinnati.
Can you ask this question?
doesn't know what you're saying.
It's starting on my thinking brain. With your shenanigans.
The first openly gay member of the U.S. Senate elected in 2012 is.
I don't know.
Tammy Baldwin. Shout out to her. And I love that it was a woman. Of course it was. You know, those boys been. You know, but of course it was a woman. Okay, next question. Sex is another word for. Wait. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. 3, 2, 1.
Sex is another form of what?
You don't even know the answer the question. Sex is another word for.
Procreation. What?
Up for the steal.
Preference. Romantic preference.
Sex is another word for.
I don't know.
Okay, so the word gender
overpopulated
is now a fluidity. You know, so these are you know.
Pandering. Sex is another word for pandering. Go ahead though.
I guess you can pander sex, but I don't.
I mean, you can pander sex. Sex sells.
Sex sells.
Right. That's another form of pandering, y'all. Sex sells. Long as you know. Just okay. I got 1.5.
Yeah.
I count as a whole.
Okay. A person's sexual preference or identity as a homosexual, bisexual, or heterosexual is called their. Are you paying attention?
I'm sorry. What?
Look. A person's preference or identity as a homosexual, bisexual, heterosexual is called their. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. That was a heavy question.
Preference?
Nope.
Ah.
Y'all hear me? A person's sexual preference or identity as a homosexual, bisexual, or heterosexual is called their 3, 2, 1.
Sexuality?
The sexual orientation. Damn.
Oh.
You get it.
I was just thinking, why he get it?
Because
he tried?
I got 2.5,
I tried
y'all.
twice before.
2.5.
Whatever then. You know.
Okay, so blank is a designer who invented the rainbow flag.
I didn't know who invented it. Yeah, I didn't even know who invented it. Was it really invented? Because, flag. You said flag. You ain't say. I don't know.
Gilbert Baker
Oh, okay.
was the designer who created the rainbow flag. That's awesome.
Missed it.
Okay, so the first openly gay transgender woman to be publicly ridiculed by her decision was 3, 2, 1.
Bruce Jenner, Kylie Jenner.
The first.
Which one? Oh, the first person. I don't know.
First person was Miss Christine Georgine. And of course she was a beautiful woman of color. I actually just read this. Like, it's crazy that it popped up on the quiz because I be reading stuff sometimes or whatever, you know. But yeah, so I literally just read this or whatever, and it was about Miss Christine or whatever, and She ended up getting married twice. Her husband was in the Navy or the Armed Forces. And then they found out that he was dating a transgender person. Then they said that their marriage was invalid and all this other stuff. And that they frauded the state because same-sex marriage wasn't allowed. That she's been going around being he was going around being a woman or whatever since he was 16. Yeah, since then he was going around being a woman or whatever. He ran whorehouses and everybody respected him as a madam and all this other stuff. Like people was coming, like, you know, trying to get with, you know, kissing on him, doing all type of stuff when he wasn't married and stuff like that. So yeah, when they found out, oh no, something happened. I guess the Navy came into the town that she had the whorehouse in or whatever, and I guess they contracted, you know, early syphilis, AIDS, or whatever. It was like a cocktail of STDs, and they blamed the whorehouse.
Oh, he had hepatitis?
Because that's where all the navalmen had went. So they made all the women inside the whorehouse go and get tested and go and figure out what was wrong with them and have physicals, basically. So when they came to give the madam a physical and her Johnson fell out, everybody was pissed. Everybody was pissed. They put her on trial. She was in jail for a whole bunch of years.
Gave the Navy the clap, y'all.
Yeah. She was in whole man jail for a whole bunch of years. Her husband was kicked out of the Navy, fraud, and all.
You said she was in whole man jail?
Yes.
Man jail.
That's like yeah, they can come to our jail. Yeah. Definitely transgenders, and I guess they do. They how does that work? I don't want to say
it really depends on the situation.
Can you tell me how that works? How do they decide which people along their transition get to go to female jail or man jail? Because I do understand that in some female prisons they do have transgender women. Do we have to like be fully I'm trying not to say anything wrong. I love y'all. Like,
send us a text message, y'all.
I just saw that they made a decision about that in the Supreme Court, whether they were going to allow transgender people to use which bathroom that they identified with or not.
It might be a state thing too, because like state and federal are separate.
How would you feel? How would you feel?
How would I feel?
Yeah.
I don't want to go to jail.
I feel like you'd be good.
No, they would be in his jail. They would be in our jail.
No, I'm saying, how would you feel about like experiencing a transgender woman walking in the bathroom and like,
oh, I don't even mind.
Next to you?
That would mean
I'm uncomfortable with a guy peeing next to me. Not even like
kicked out. Did they? Or okay.
Yeah, though. Like, why would a person walking in their truth and transition with a dress on purposely go to the nasty boy bathroom?
Hey, look.
If they identify as a dude.
Unless, I mean, like, I guess they be doing their thing or whatever, but
it happens.
I'm not trying to go in there.
It happens, and then, you know, they pulling out something bigger than yours, and they're like, how's it going?
What if it's awkwardly, strangely disformed and smaller? What if it's the inverse? What if it's the complete inverse?
Why are you standing at the stall with an inverse? Y'all got good aim like that?
It's in my heart, fool. It's in my heart.
Y'all got good aim? You know what? I'm just saying.
It's in my heart.
If you're standing at a stall next to mine, and there's like a 10 stall, like, you know, thing going on, and you decide to stand right next to me, I think that we have a problem and we're trying to fight.
Have you ever tried peeing standing up?
I have.
Do you have like a contraption to help you? Or
just a squatting squirt.
Oh, yeah. We always have that. but I just recently, well, not too recently, I just recently started using it because it's summertime. But not too long ago, I purchased Go-Go Girl.
Hold on, I'm tripping. Like, you mean like peeing out, standing up? No, I don't do that. No. Just make that clear. So I recently just purchased the Go Girl, and I use it when I go to like the beach or something like that, and I really like it. You have to really time your pee out because the thing gets filled up. But other than that, like, I really do love it. I feel like it's really clean. It's definitely empowering. She's like judging me. Like, oh, so I'm supposed to squat and pee on my shoes like you? No. You gotta space your feet out. What are you even doing? Like, okay, so if I'm squatting and I don't have nothing to hold on to, I'm squatting wide. I'm not squatting with my feet. You're squatting to bend your butt away from your feet. Because you're not standing up.
Squats. in the middle of the
You
air.
need to drop and squat.
Look at her feet, y'all. No.
They're literally.
No, you're peeing on your feet.
No.
Look.
Move this side, right here.
Get the camera.
And then you need to
I'm not about to
squat like that.
you need to be, no, you need to be behind or whatever you got.
Okay, but it's going to splash to your feet.
I just don't understand why I'm explaining this to you. Because I just like, I don't know what you ain't doing. No,
because you know you need what I have.
like you ain't been out here in these streets and needed to pee.
Okay, and I have
What you doing?
Y'all make me happy to be a guy.
You got
She that mad. I got millennial coochie out here.
It's a funnel.
Standing up.
It's a funnel that she has.
Is that millennial coochie is like a dick? Is that what we're saying?
She has a funnel.
That's scary.
She has a funnel. That's what she has.
Yeah.
A funnel.
A funnel.
Order parts for it.
That's
I might plug it in one day. You'll never know what happened.
You got any more questions?
How does millennial coochie work?
Visualization. I did.
Not just any questions about pandering. We got any more?
I'm frightening.
Well, I know you want to talk about the dynamics of male pandering versus female pandering. Do you have any?
Basically, like, women empowerment is great. No, for real, it
That's how you
is.
started off.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it like that. Women empowerment. Look, my MC's a woman. You know, I get mostly women on my podcast. That is not intentional. I try to get so many men on here. They just be like, I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm camera shy. Cause she's 6 feet tall. She intimidating. She's an Amazonian, y'all. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody should be lucky to have her.
Ridiculously tall.
No, but for real, female empowerment is great. I wish, you know, it didn't take this long to get here. It's strange though. Like I said, like, you know, the whole hetero thing. I'm tired of these men. Men ain't jack. And I'm like, I mean, that's true, but who are you messing with? Like, that's just how I be feeling.
So, the discussion really stemmed from just the contrast of just seeing how women say men aren't this, men aren't that, versus male pandering when they come on and saying, oh, I hate all black women, I'm only dating Asian this and that, she has to be foreign, no German shepherds allowed,
Real long hair.
you can't be over 180 feet tall, 180 pounds, all types of stuff, but that definitely feels differently than just women saying that they had a bad track record. You feel me? So how do you, okay, as a bisexual woman or whatever, how do you feel offended when you see men on your timeline acting this way?
No, I mean, it's always funny to see a different perspective, but it's, you know, it's just interesting. Because then men behave that way and then are upset that they can't find the bitch that they looking for, a down ass or a fucking following ass, you know, or some goofy shit when they have all these weird expectations that they themselves can't meet or provide.
I can fix a sink. If y'all
Let me go here and break the
I mean, there's a reason I'm married. You know, I mounted my TVs, everything. I built this studio here. Like,
You're a
look, I'm a
unicorn.
handyman. I am a unicorn.
Period.
Yeah.
So, get your unicorn ass up.
I'm just saying, like, you know, but then again, I'm not going to act like those one nice guys either. And then I'm also a nerd. Those one nerdy dudes.
You are that nice guy.
I am not that nice guy. I am a nice guy.
Okay.
Because, you know, if I'm nice, I'm being nice in general. Oh, you need somebody to tie your shoes and you can't get there, fine.
Oh, that's too nice.
I know.
You're not a nice guy and just observe that there are gentlemen in the world.
That part. That's good.
There are gentlemen.
But yes, that's
There are chivalrous men out.
Big pet peeve about like people flirting with me or just like being in my space and just being weird because I don't feel like a sexy sexual being when I walk through the world. You feel me? Like most of my life I've been taller than everybody, a tomboy, super ugly. I I just fell off the bed one day and everybody was attracted to me. Like, I don't even know. I don't feel this. You feel me? Like, so like when people stand in my face and then they like bullshit me or they just like try to entice me when I've never had to lead with that. You feel me? I've never had to lead with. I don't know, like look at my spaghetti strap. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. You feel me? So it just is good to see that there's still people out there who don't automatically jump to those thoughts and those feelings and stuff like that.
I am kind of now upset and happy at the same time that I'm meeting nerd women. Like once upon a time, like being a nerd, just like in anime, Power Rangers in general. I got bullied for liking Power Rangers. Like,
I hate the nerd trend though.
Yeah, I was like, okay,
That's
now
really
it's strange how you address it though. Like how you address it, like they'd be like, oh, people bullied you because you Naruto ran down like to the cafeteria. I was like, I didn't Naruto run down the cafeteria though. Like I was just a guy that, you know, wore a ninja sword around my neck, letting everybody know I like swords. I was that guy that was telling everybody about Power Rangers and Dragon Ball Z. I watch more anime than Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna let y'all know, but I was that guy watching Dragon Ball Z all day in high school.
I just think we should bring back bullies.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Very much needed.
Why? Were you a bully? Your tall ass. See, everybody got time.
We don't need no bullies.
Her shadow on people and shit.
What? Ain't this rainbow about love?
Shit like that is what made me start.
Ain't this rainbow about love? We all love, right? You trying to bring back bullies? People hate you because they hate themselves.
Walking
like,
by your locker.
right?
You got for snack.
Give me your lunch money. I don't like you because you happy today.
I cannot.
Like,
you gotta control that.
I'm just saying, like, look, I'm minding my business. I make music, y'all. Oh, your music whack because you don't rap about bitches and hoes. Like, no.
Do you feel like more and more people are trying to come out now in music and in the industry because they think that it's an angle? Like a good angle?
Kinda, and you know, I'm not gonna like say this in general. I'm gonna say this like, kind of like,
ooh, don't touch me with the gay.
right, I'm gonna say that as a lightweight. There is a bunch of people who do a lot of questionable things in my opinion, and they'll swear up and down they're not gay. I'm like, but you're wearing a dress, a mini skirt at that, and
you know who I feel like did the best pandering in the last like 10 years?
Jaden Smith.
I think Jaden might be a little.
Doesn't he call Tyler the Creator daddy?
That's where you're going since we were talking about girls and dresses. And
Yeah, but I say, don't he call?
Because he loves to wear some skirts and be like, I'm what I am.
Yeah.
Like your daughter.
He called Tyler daddy.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh. I remember.
But I don't think it's real. I think that's why it's real.
I think Tank did the best pandering of the last 5 years. He literally, I don't even think he's actually homosexual, or he even really actually tried the other gender. I mean, his actually same sex, you know. He came, he had an interview, and he was basically saying, like, you're not gay for, like, trying it. Like you're not gay for like wanting to lay next to another man or like and all this other stuff. And he was just saying like a whole bunch of stuff wasn't gay.
I had this discussion with my mother, and we were discussing like what you need to do to be gay. and I was like, so Mom, some people believe, you know, that if you have sex with a man one time, you're gay. It's a wrap. And she was like, well, shit. If I do crack one time, am I a crackhead?
No.
Sure.
I mean, like, are you that like lightheaded,
I
lightweight?
mean, I'm gonna do it again because it's highly addictive.
Yeah, like, are you that like
So
easily
I
get
become a
addicted?
crackhead?
So if I do it once a year, that doesn't make me a crackhead still.
It's
I mean, you do it once a year, like you
Right, fuck a man
you have
once a
some.
year. Right, so with that logic.
You do crack once a year, like there's an issue there. You do a guy once a year.
I'm not gay at this
What are we doing? We doing this Black Mirror thing, like once a month. Right, once a month. Every single month, I meet up with my friend and we do the do. Like no.
See, that's 12 times a year. That's a different number. We originally said 4. Now we went to 12.
That's what they did on Black Mirror. That was the end of that episode. Like once a month, Dude and his best friend.
Do you know
went
what
to
he's
do.
talking about? Okay, everybody does not know what he's talking about. There is a Netflix series called Black Mirror. And on one of the newest seasons, there are two best friends and there's virtual reality gaming. So the one best friend is super into it. He already knows the get down game. So he gets his friend that he secretly had a crush on for I guess their entire life the game.
Okay, let's be real.
No, he purposely did that.
No, let's be real. He did not.
Let me finish. So he gets his best friend that he secretly had a crush on.
He did it on purpose.
For his whole
Right.
life. He gets him the game. And then they somehow end up in this weird virtual sexual situation. One of them, of course, the friend that was dating the other friend is a girl in this virtual place. And he dates his friend and they have virtual sex and then he acts like it's nothing, even though you can fully feel it because it's the future or whatever. And then they have all these really secret for each other. And they have like a secret video game relationship where they like sneaking out of bed at night to go have virtual sex with each other. It's wild.
But he wasn't crushing on dude. He had a problem.
He had a problem.
He didn't know, and then he questioned.
What happened? I'm happy I got my point across before that died. Can they hear me?
No, they can't.
Damn. I feel like we went over.
No, we got like 1 more minute.
And bro, the script is so dense, and as you can tell,
Talk about the main stuff. Hold on.
I'm missing something though. What did I forget? Well, I forgot one more thing. I just remember the industry shit.
You forgot a few things.
What?
Music, movies. We did talk about a little bit though. Like.
Okay, what's a good example to start with for the movies?
We're gonna finish on the Black Mirror thing.
Okay. But just tell me, I'm gonna remember the Black Mirror shit.
Okay.
So I can know what to go into and then I'm gonna close out.
Okay.
Snack break. I want some fish now. I used to get the catfish nuggets. I want some real catfish. Ooh.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. Technical difficulties.
Sorry,
They highly overheated, but we're back.
Okay, she's talking about the guy from Black Mirror. The guy on Black Mirror that's having sex with his best friend, he has a problem. He's sleeping with all types of girls. He actually gets in a serious relationship, but the girl just can't do nothing for him. He finds out in this virtual reality that he can feel anything, but he didn't actually try anything until he tries it with his best friend. And that's where it goes south.
Like he was having
You explained it really gayer than it is.
I said he has a problem.
You made it worse.
I said he has a problem.
You made it worse.
The guy is sleeping with a lot of women. Okay, he's just not getting satisfied with women. Fine, we'll say that. He gets satisfied by his best friend only, though. He tried every other character in the fighting game. He tried a polar bear. So, yeah. Yeah.
This wasn't. That's not like a person.
But it's just the avatars that he's doing it with. That's what makes it really
Can
funny.
we ask an off-camera person? Is that gay? You loud enough for us to hear?
I really can't answer that question.
How do you
Look.
Getting together, getting all virtual nasty with each other
It's like
on purpose, and you can feel it.
It's like
On purpose.
But he's a woman in the game. No, look, I'm standing by that. The guy has a problem.
But he can feel it.
He can feel it in him.
If I couldn't feel it, then it's okay.
Frontal wise.
If having
So what's
just making the computer people do it.
That's because he logically knows it's his friend. It would be gay if he logically knew that.
He logically knows that's his friend.
No, he psychologically knew
He's psychologically knows
that
he
he
feels
wants
something.
to do it with his friend. That's what makes it gay.
No, he thought about
He got
it.
tricked into it.
He's like, am I gay? Let's find out.
Because when the
Well,
friend
we're
first
not.
realized how much you can feel, like the first time they did it together or whatever, and like virtually. The first time they did it together on the game, he was like really shook at how amazing everything was, and he felt weird about it. He even didn't play the game for a while.
I mean, like, you was just avatared as a woman in the game, and now you feel like a woman. Like, everything you feel feels like a woman, and your best friend is still a male, but like a Japanese male.
If I was able to switch bodies and like be a boy for one day, yeah, I want to have some sex.
I mean, who win?
I want to use my boy part now.
What Nikki say if I had
a random bitch to do it too? Like, bro.
If a female had a penis for a day, y'all probably do the helicopter all day.
Let me do it with this body I just got.
Y'all probably do the helicopter like all
But
day.
it's definitely gonna be weird after. I know he probably regrets it though.
What if
He
we
don't.
turned into men and our dicks was small?
I mean, he turned into a Japanese guy. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Because I don't think I want to be fucking. I don't think I want to be behind a dick. And it was small. And I turned into a man, I'd be like,
I'm sorry, we just had to get that point through.
But you know what's funny? Men with small wieners, they probably don't know that they're small because they haven't seen that many.
You tell me that I watched the video?
I would know I was small because I've seen other wieners because I was a girl. That would piss me off. Because I'd be like, bro.
I definitely think that little guys watch, videos just as much as the big guys.
Or no, men have lives that are more socialized where y'all see each other's dicks and stuff, like in gym rooms. While
it gets to that point.
And y'all's bathrooms are like that.
It gets to that
Y'all
point.
seen other men's dicks before.
But even
more
when
girls,
we've
seen other girls' vaginas.
It's like we look, but we're not allowed to look, but we're looking, but we're not allowed to look. Because if we look at boobs too hard, they'll just get put away.
Look, when guys are young, they're like, okay, there's something wrong with this hair amount. Y'all, what y'all think? Okay, cool. It'd be like that. What y'all think about my six pack though? Like, is it formed right? Is my six pack formed right? Yeah, it's formed right. Cool. What about my pecs? My pecs cool? Your pecs is cool. It'd be like that.
Some people got bodies that they don't. It doesn't. And everybody's pecs look the same.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're self-conscious about their six pack, their pecs. They're self-conscious about their pubic hair. Like, at a certain age, they are.
Their pubic hair.
Yes.
So what's the age you guys feel like you stop feeling self-conscious about these things?
They still feel self-conscious as much as possible. The more they work on their body, the more they actually looking.
I'm asking you.
Men, sorry, us men, the more we work on our body, the longer we stay self-conscious. Jason Momoa is self-conscious as long as he's on TV. Like, he ain't looking that good for himself. He looking that good for y'all. He's that Aquaman
he likes
was
throwing tomahawks. That dude just likes
yeah.
that shit. I mean, he's sensitive.
The Rock, the same thing. Every single WWE wrestler. Every single WWE wrestler. They have to look that good for y'all.
Aquaman, right?
Mm-hmm. That whole Garnier commercial.
Something, man. They
See?
got the ocean smells.
See? I already got her already like, yup. But that's the pandering part. The guy has to look good for girls. There are times when guys will look good for themselves, but they don't look like those movie stars.
So I guess it is a weakness or whatever. So would you even consider? So you would consider women getting dressed and doing their makeup pandering?
Yeah. And I'm sorry that I'm saying it like I'm saying it.
Technically pandering because I'm advertising his face.
Y'all trying to look cute, right? Y'all want somebody to call y'all cute, right? You don't think? No? Okay, fine.
That's like a.
I'll take
that. Way much of a deeper.
I'll take the attack on that one.
I mean, I don't feel like, I don't know, some people are searching for validation.
I didn't say validation.
I'm just saying some people are like looking for that for somebody to tell me I'm pretty, or some people are like, fuck you, I don't care if you think I'm pretty because I'm bad. And then, it can go either way.
Yeah.
I definitely don't think that most people are looking for validation when they go and try to put their best foot forward. I do hate the fact that this generation doesn't care as much as the older generation. I've always cited my mother as like the woman to be. It's like, I quit. But she's super lit. I just love her femininity. Every day she wears heels and wears like a hat and a belt to match and a purse, and she just changes it every day. And she's like literally perfect. Like, I can't do that. Like women can't do that anymore. In the house, like the floors be swept every day. Like I realize how hard that is. Like what? Just to have your whole life together and still manage to match your purse and hat.
The millennial problem for today.
Yep.
The millennial problem is I can't even clean my house no more.
If anything, stuff like that make you.
Matter of fact, that's pandering now. That's pandering now. If you think about it, millennials, I'm not counting Taylor because, Taylor hates me right now. But
I'm not a millennial. I mean, I am a millennial.
No.
Pushing a date for millennials.
So, millennials not cleaning their house.
What is it, 89 to what's the millennial?
It's like
98.
It's like 86 to 96, something like that. But so like millennials not cleaning their house. That's a general thing now. Like you not cleaning your house, that's okay. Work on you, you do you. And I'm like, Okay, but your house need to be clean.
Right. Well, we don't want to.
Right, I don't want to. I feel depressed. I'm tired. It's okay to feel tired and depressed.
I don't have a problem with it. I'm the only one in this motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but I do clean. Like, I clean my bathroom, my kitchen. Those things you gotta keep clean, but
for sure.
Make sure you have enough dishes. Y'all
vacuum the whole house is clean for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
I'm just saying, like, you
My bed
know.
hasn't been made since the last time I changed the sheets.
Imagine doing it like every day though.
Every day, yeah.
Those people who have married, I would want to do that if I had like a husband or something.
But okay, so another problem with that is.
I know we reaching another time.
We're going to talk about the next show. My opinion, there's always. I'm going to actually wrap it up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Next time, I hope someone else calls. Over here. Thank you, Taylor. Hey, eligible bachelor at Taylor. Over here.
Right.
Period. I don't got the hat, but
Hit the inbox.
she's rocking it. She's rocking it. Hit the DMs.
Period.
It's Pride Month, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to CT Time. Happy birthday to Mr. McCall. In the comment section, I'm going to drop his cash app. All he wants for Christmas is $5 from each of you. And
for me.
You guys have a great night.